Hi everyone, this is Melia Mucks About, preparing once again to muck about in Final Fantasy 15. I always like to start my stream off with just a little bit of lore, give some people time to notice that my stream is going and to join without feeling like they've missed anything. So I am taking my lore from the Final Fantasy 15 official works. And tonight I wanted to read a little bit about what the cosmogony says about the ring. And hello, thank you for joining, Rivkari, and thank you for joining. Alright, so tonight we're going to go over what the ring, the importance of the ring. So before falling into eternal slumber, the six bequeathed unto man one last treasure, a ring. Yet who among us was fit to possess the gift of the gods? After some time, the ring was transferred to the hands of a man blessed with powers divine, ultimately developing the mark identifying one fit to rule. So I think the really important thing to point out here is the ring is actually the crown of Lucius. That is what determines who is the king. So while we have not quite had a coronation day yet, I do think it is safe to say that the ring coming to Noctis means that coronation day is close. I can no longer call myself a prince. So last time I went ahead and we went to Altissia, and many things have changed. As you can see, I have no bros trying to fight me for camera space, and it's heartbreaking. But so many different things happen. I essentially threw an armiger in the Tidemother's mouth, which I'm hoping means I get a wish. But unfortunately, there were a lot of bad things in Fallout, so the bros at the moment are all kind of scattered and dealing with their own problems. Before I go down for the day into this dungeon, I did want to take one final pan. We have moved on to Gralia, taking a train, and we've stopped off because there is a royal tomb in this part of Gralia, which I think kind of indicates that in the past, either Lucian kings traveled around widely, or even that sometimes we may have had some land that was over here, and Gralia ended up pushing them back. But we've just temporarily stopped off so that I can attempt to retrieve a royal arm from this dungeon. So once again, this is Melia Mucks About. Welcome. I am preparing to muck about in Final Fantasy 15. Welcome. And I guess let's appreciate this last moment of sunshine. I do love the Gralian landscape. I do wish it was a little more open world. But we'll take one last look before I enter the Dungeon of Sorrow. Alright, and let's go check out this elevator. Yes.
Ready to set out?
Oh, I think so. Take him, leave him, take him, leave him. I can't leave him. I know, he's got a cane.
I'll manage somehow.
Yes, thank you, chat, for agreeing on the take. I don't feel anywhere is safe. He's safer with us, even if we're all fighting, than anywhere else in the world. Fodina Caestino. Once rich in resources, this mine fell out of use in recent years and now serves as little more than a watering hole for wild beasts. According to Core, however, a royal tomb lies in the quarry's depths, waiting to be uncovered. We also were seeing on the train that there were news articles about the tree that has suddenly grown in this quarry.
Well,
doesn't seem natural.
But our destination likely lies deeper inside.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
right.
Oh, I want to go look around. Ignis walks at a slower pace due to his eye injury. Be sure not to leave him behind. Oh, this is so painful. Alright, I'm gonna go check for blue glowies. Nope, nothing here. Oh, Ignis!
Push yourself, Ignis.
Yeah, you kinda can. Someone in chat asked if you can actually leave Ignis
Footing's
behind.
bad. Watch your step.
As best I can.
He's
Go at your own pace.
coming.
We'll wait.
But you'll notice that
Is it too much
even-
to ask the royal procession sticks together?
Too much to ask you to shut it?
Oh, Gladiolus. You'll notice that right now Gladiolus is not happy with Noctis at all. Yeah, Ignis does go up and over rocks. He is very snarky. Come on, Iggy, this way. Oh, this dungeon is just pain from top to bottom. It's why I call it Dungeon of Sorrow. I'm still so scarred from the events that happened. And the truth is, we don't know what happened to Ignis. I do want to point out that he is not talking to anyone, and I'm sure that they've tried healing potions. He was given the best care in Altissia, but the truth of the matter is, it's just his eyes are not healing, and he won't tell anyone even how he got hurt, which is partly why I think Gladiolus feels so responsible and helpless and is responding in the way he is with a lot of anger. Alright, I'm gonna take care of these. I don't care if Gladiolus yells at me, but we gotta move these. Ah, that one got me. Nice of you to join the battle, Gladiolus! Oh. Crabs, I see Prompto. Who's keeping an eye on Iggy? Ooh, we still got some teamwork going. Good. There's Iggy. Oh, he's trying.
Hey, you should hang back.
Was I in the way?
No, you weren't. It's just...
It's just really painful. Oh, so much pain. And I'm sure they intentionally made this dungeon one of the most twisty. It's raining, it's muddy, it's soggy. Kudos to the dev team. Like, this is the most miserable place ever. Now I have soggy boots. Weird machinery. Yeah, if they'd made it that we had to walk backwards the whole way, I suppose they could have made it slightly more miserable. Oh. The control panel is in decent condition, but the power supply is
I've got a
riddled
feeling
with
this is the
rust.
switch that activates that big hunk of junk.
Doesn't look like anyone's tried to use it, though.
Oh, there's a schematic. That's helpful. It tells me exactly how to do nothing. Nothing at all. Hi, Iggy. Move it, boys! I need out! Alright, I guess we go this way next. Yep. But I had talked about last time that Gladiolus is one of my least favorite of the bros,
That
and
tomb must be down below.
Whoa.
really this
Careful,
whole section is why.
Right.
Oh, poor Iggy. He's doing fine. I have lost my team. Oh, there they are. The backup generators cannot be activated without a key. Anyone bring a key? Sadly, no. Oh, and it's already the sun going down. I cannot believe how quickly darkness is falling now. Can I go over this way? Gross, no. Ooh, I see monsters up there. Hello, Zillowbee. Thanks for joining. Oh. Alright, I need to remember to come back here. Yeah, someone in chat says MacGuffin
parked
hunt in the
here.
dungeon.
Wish we could write him a ticket.
It is a MacGuffin hunt. With a sight-impaired advisor. It's so...
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
How about we flip the switch?
Certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
Alright, does anyone know where the switch is? Alright, so I think it's back over where we were. I see, I really want to go get those things, but... let me around this tree trunk. Oh, come on, Noctis can make that jump. I guess he can't. Oh, Iggy, I'm sorry. The first time I played through, I just kept wanting to crack healing potions on him, and I'm like, why is no one trying to heal him? Okay, back over to this mud puddle. Looks a lot like the mud puddle we just left.
This looks promising.
Is it operational?
We'll see.
Yep, I was just here.
Hey, what are you stopping for?
I'm not.
Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
So where is this shed?
Well, if we knew where it was, we wouldn't be looking.
Which means it's gotta be somewhere we haven't looked yet.
Watch out, Iggy. They're on top of us.
It's so hard with them all arguing. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I am really tempted to fall into the trick. I think I'm going to do it at least once. I'm going to make the mistake and use Blizzaga.
A little warning would be nice.
Oh, that actually worked out pretty well. It can freeze water sources, and you end up with all of your feeties stuck in the lake.
These tombs are always in the darkest places.
Glad
that
you're
actually
taking this
worked out well.
seriously.
Iggy is trying to help. Alright, so they're saying
Going in alone, huh?
Leave me alone, Gladiolus. I'm just looking around. Okay, it's gonna be this way. And now darkness is falling. Oh. Iggy, are you here? Okay. Prompto's got you. We're good. Let's see. I think I can get up on that tree, maybe? Yes, I think I can. But I do... Oh, I see a haven. I think the haven is a lie. I know it's not that close.
Slow down.
Alright, I'm waiting. Where are you guys? Oh, alright, I'm just gonna take care of whatever this is. No. No, 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 don't chew on me, don't chew on me, don't chew on me. As mad as I am at Gladiolus, though, it breaks my heart that he's not here protecting me. Like, he is so angry he's not even doing his job. Oh, no, you don't. Get away from Iggy.
Glad that's over.
I only wish I could do more.
Wow.
You
that
staying
one's
alive is enough.
twitchy. Alright, let's creep over here. Looks like this just leads to a dead end, maybe? Oh, I see a haven right there. I want to get to the haven. But I really do think that Gladiolus is responding out of fear, and his fear has turned into aggression. He doesn't know what to do except to push harder. He is not good at comforting. Unfortunately, he does have a little bit of toxic masculinity going on. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere we can go from here. Back across the tree we go. Sorry about this, Iggy. Try not to fall off the tree. Oh, oh, oh. This way, this way. Have to try a little more to the left. Oh gosh, someone in chat just asked if giants can show up at night. I really hope not. I don't think they do, but don't tempt fate for me, because I can't deal with it right now. Alright, here's another tree branch. Maybe this one will take us to the haven.
Don't run ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm waiting. Oh, this dungeon is just so miserable. What are you guys doing? Well, Prompto's helping Iggy. Gladiolus is apparently just scouting the places we've already been. And believe it or not, I can tell the game is being much kinder than it used to be. It's letting me get further. I have had to do this entire dungeon pacing like this. So close. Well, there's a photo spot. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna let us over there, is it? Nope. Oh, but there's some lightning. If I can get to it. I should have absorbed the ice while I was near it. Anything up this way? Nope, just another dead end and some machinery. Good to know. Iggy's tripping and falling. I think putting this haven here was absolutely excruciating. You can see it, but it's so hard to actually get to. That's just the devs taunting us. Alright, back across this branch. Boys, are you coming? There's Iggy. Alright. Trying not to spin my camera so fast that I make people motion sick. But obviously last time a lot of...
Wait up!
Okay, Prompto. I'll listen to you. At least you're being nice. I do think a lot of things happened in Altissia last time, and we also found out that Lunafreya's brother Ravis is being blamed for the hot mess that was Altissia, and is in fact up for execution by the Niflheim Empire now. And other news that we had about Ravis before we even went to Altissia was that he has one of the royal arms, our father's sword, because he was brandishing it. Apparently I can't get through this way. Sorry guys, another dead end. So he was brandishing the sword even though he couldn't wield it, which was a very interesting little fact. Gosh, which way do we go? Well, there's a bit of machinery up here. I can't get over there. Nope, invisible walls. Oh no! Don't want to fall off the cliffs. Alright, let's see on my map. I guess we go to the right and down. Okay, I can do that. Looks like there's some sort of machinery down there too. Can I go down here? Yes. Nope, invisible wall. All the sad, soggy, wet noises. Right.
Yeah, so much for sticking together.
Ow! I don't see you hanging out near Iggy at the moment. Okay, map again. Okay, I think I have not gone straight ahead. However, it looks like I can't tell if the things over here are behind me or ahead of me. I guess we'll go straight and just see where we end up. Okay, this is just going to take me to the broken machinery. Alright. You know, Iggy, you could probably just stand still and I'll pass you 3 or 4 times as I try and figure out where I'm going. No, this looks like a dead end too, yep. Is there a way down? I feel like the map is saying I can go this way. Haha! Alright, Iggy, how you doing? I have lost the bros. Yeah, someone in chat says, have him sit down with some tea and you can just get him when you know where you're going. I wish!
Try thinking of others.
I am! Oh, I hate this part! And all the while you can see safety right there. Oh, I think we're making headway. We're getting somewhere. If the bros would follow me. Oh yes, yes, Haven! I found the way to the Haven! And remember last time in Altissia, Luna she didn't strip the Havens of their power, but she stripped a lot of the Royal Tombs of their power, which I think is a really interesting... Alright, let's camp. Oh, this map looks so miserable. But at least during the day I can see where I'm going. Oh, this camp is so miserable. Wow, Gladiolus won't even sit with you guys. And then to add insult to injury, Ignis can't cook, so our choices are the chilled food tin of beans or cup noodle. Oh, I wallow in the misery. At least we have cup noodle. Cup noodle is the better choice. With our leftover shrimp.
Took more photos today. You want to see?
No, not really.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. That is actually an adorable photo and I'm keeping it, but usually I don't keep things from in here just because it is so depressing. Here's Gladiolus yelling at me again. Here's Prompto messing around because no one knows where we are. Us wandering. Gladiolus running away. Oh, so miserable. Yeah, someone in chat says maybe Gladio won't complain as much since he loves cup noodle. It's true, this should qualify as his favorite food. Like, we should get bonuses, right? Alright, there was a photo spot.
We should get moving. You okay, Ignis?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
This is so hard too, the bros just all adjusting to the new way things are gonna be. Okay, inventory is full. I'm gonna check my elemency really quickly, see if I have any Empty bottles. No, I do not. Someone in chat says, how does he get those distant shots of himself? Does he set up a camera and run back and forth like a YouTuber? I do think that Prompto has a tripod. You do see it. Ooh, did I make it? Yes, I did. Okay, so I need to take a photo of the broken machine. Snap a picture of the broken machine. Oh, I have to actually manually take the photo. Do I remember how to do this? Summon, take photo. Will that do?
Got kind of cut off.
Am I after just the machine?
Got kind of cut off.
Okay, let me out of the photo mode. How do I back up enough to get this? I guess let's try back here. Was that good enough? It didn't say cut off. Alright, I'm gonna hope that those were good enough. I will be so sad if they aren't. I'm taking all these photos because I don't want to have to come back here. The broken machine. Yeah, I think that's going to be... Ah, no!
Got kind of cut off.
Wow, it does keep saying that.
Got kind of cut off.
I don't know. I'm going to have to hope one of those works. If not, we may just leave the investigative journalist on his own. Sadly, I don't know a good way back up to camp, so we're just gonna have to take the long way.
Going in alone, huh?
No, I'm coming back to camp. Leave me alone. See, here I am. Came back for all of you. Well, Prompto and Ignis, anyway. Stares at Gladiolus. Okay, next is apparently down here. I think we also have to find some sort of a shed or a cabin. Actually, yeah, that's where the key
I found
is.
it. Up there.
Aha, that's where the key is. Ice. I didn't see ice. I think that was... Oh, there it is. Thank you, chat, for reminding me. Awesome. Thank you. Sorry, Ignis. I'm trying not to backtrack too much. Alright. Shed. Alright, let's take a photo of the shed. You also have to get these photos during the daytime, which is another reason they're highly annoying. Good enough?
Looks good enough to me.
Ugh, that tells me I didn't get the other one because it didn't do that. Dang it! Alright, well, we might try again. I don't see... Aha, there's the badge.
Here, I found the key.
Huh. Pretty irresponsible to leave it out in the open like that.
Where is the generator?
Didn't you read the sign, Iggy?
Not funny.
Ugh, Prompto too soon! Way too soon, dude. I know, chat says too soon as well. I feel validated. I guess I have to try that photo spot again because
Try
it didn't...
thinking of others.
I am! I'm not that far! I can see you all. Okay, let's see if I can get back over here again. So it's claiming I can take it from this spot, snap a picture of the broken machine. I wonder if I need... Alright, I'm pulling back as far as I can.
Got kind of cut off.
And daylight's fading.
Got kind of cut off.
I swear this is the most miserable photo. Is there one down here? No.
A perfect shot.
Ah, yes. Okay, at least I didn't leave without it. Apparently I do need to leave Prompto in charge of photography. And there's no way easy back up, so I'm just going to take the long way around and get yelled at again. Ouch! Break my legs on the lightning deposit. Hiya, Iggy. But one thing I do want to point out is, in my opinion, Ignis is best boy. And I don't want to go into some of this stuff because it is slightly spoilerific. Yes, and the boys do teleport to me sometimes. But I give him a pass for not leaning on Noctis or telling Noctis what's going on right now. And eventually you'll find out why and understand where he's coming from. But I do, to an extent, blame Gladiolus for not talking to you or trying to help you a little bit more and support you.
Highness.
What? Am I slow enough for you? Should we walk at this pace? Does this make you happy? This part is so hard with them just like hurling insults at you. But I do think that Gladiolus could actually be talking a little bit about what his concerns are. I heard something hit Gladiolus and I'm not sad. But he is no longer getting between you and danger at all, and that's, to me, unforgivable. He is the King's Shield. Even if he's mad at Noctis himself, but his entire job is to protect the world and protect the King. Yes, someone in chat says, you know, take your frustrations out on the critters. I am. I'm so glad they give you little fights in here, because...
Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Alright, well, first we gotta figure out which way we're going.
Yeah, so much for sticking together.
I'm 10 feet away from you! Oh. As you can tell, this place really does get under my skin. It's so bad. Alright, slow pan. Little tiny house over there. Oh, that's the camp in the shed. Okay. Hi, Iggy. He is being a butt right now. He really, really is. Okay, according to map, looks like I can go up here. Yeah, someone in chat says, well, at least no one is bitter. You can just taste the bitter, can't you? Like, and notice that this is the only dungeon that it's rocks and up and down and tree roots and different levels and fences everywhere. They really made this the most miserable place almost in the game. Alright, I need to get over there. So I will... Oh, look at him trying to come up the hill. Gladiolus can't step over the rocks. Iggy has an excuse. What's your excuse? Hi, Ignis. Okay, let me check my map, see what way we can go from here. So we need to go down and left, I think.
Hey, Noct! Wait up!
Alright, I'm waiting. It would help if you guys were headed in my direction. Okay. Can I jump this? Haha, yes I can. Ooh, Froggy.
Work the machine with that thing in the way.
Then we take it out.
I'm already working on it. Nope, Froggy tongue. Nope. Oh, come on. Missed that block. A little help? Prompto's at least showing up near the end. Thanks for killing my dead frog, Prompto.
Let us make haste.
I do find it interesting that even as shattered as this whole group is, everyone still listens to Iggy. Even though he's blind, everyone is trying to pull around him. Yeah, we needed to double tap the frog, probably. But you know, there are some really good questions that I think you should be pondering as you go through this dungeon, including, like, what does victory look like? Was Altissia a success? I'm really, really sorry about your entire city, Camellia. Are the things, the sacrifices being made and the things that are happening worth it? Like, what are you working towards? And all of these are things that I'm sure are running through Noctis's head at this point. The people around him are starting to get hurt, and it's a lot of pain. Alright, it's claiming... Oh, there's a picture spot here. Okay, what am I taking a photo of? Broken machine. Take photo. Hopefully this one is easier. Oh, no, it's gonna get dark.
You won't say no to this.
Whew, okay. Only one more photo, thank heavens. Oh, sorry, Gladiolus. Sorry, not sorry. I can be a little bit of a butt to you. Oh, to return to the haven or just go through the darkness. I think I might stumble along through the dark for the sole fact that even going back and resting isn't the same happiness. Alright, I suppose we shouldn't fall down there. Yeah, chat says, hey Gladio, why are you standing in my sword's path? I suppose the only benefit is I could make it daytime again so that I can take that final photo. I'll check my map and see how close we are. But first, exploring every mud puddle, sob, sob, sob. Woo! Iggy, stay away from these. These are big drop-offs. Don't go that way. At least they have these lovely, what are these, thigh-high gates to keep you from falling off. This is not an OSHA-compliant mine. I'm just going to point that out. Alright, let's see how close we still are to camp, if at all. Yeah, it's like the other side. And picture is way over here, so I think we'll just keep moving. But I also think that, you know, Ignis, one of the reasons that I think he is best boy is he's going through a lot right now on his own, and he's suffering as well. I mean, he's the one who's injured. He's just lost his sight. He's dealing with how life is going to be. He has multi-levels of his own trauma going on. And one of the amazing things is I think he knows that Noctis is grieving, and right now, Noctis cannot take any more. Oh, honeys. Yeah, and Ignis is not complaining. Gladiolus is complaining on Ignis's behalf. But I think that Ignis knows how fragile everything is right now, and that there's a good chance that if he told Noctis some of the things that he needs to tell him, Noctis would break. And so he's also grieving and suffering on his own, which is absolutely heartbreaking to me. Let's see, we have an up staircase and a down staircase. I think I'm going to go up first. And that was apparently the wrong choice. Well, at least that option's been taken out. I guess we try going down. Look at all this rust, and it's soggy, and it's raining. Prompto's sliding on it. It's so disgusting. Oh. In my last playthrough, I managed to get some amusing clothing for the bros, and I put them all in festive gear for this dungeon, just so that I didn't have to take it so seriously. I needed coping mechanisms. Like, this is terrible. Ugh. It does make you wonder about the royal tomb that's here too. Is it going to be flooded with water? Well, this is a nice big open place where I'm sure there's probably an ambush. Alright, so I need to get up and over there. Let's take a quick look at the map. I think I'm going to explore to the left just to knock it out. Yeah, this looks like it's just going to dead end. More disgusting equipment. Can I get around this way? Nope, but blue glowy. Surprised no one's yelled at me for being far away yet. Yep, gate. Blue glowy beyond the gate. If I were feeling kindly, I would actually put on jackets so you guys didn't have to freeze, but I'm mad at Gladiolus, so I'm not going to. But another really interesting thing while I'm running through this dungeon is when we were in Altissia, they talked about there was this little thing where you could throw a wish bird into the Tidemother's mouth, and if it went in, you were supposed to get your wish. And I think a really interesting question is, what do you think Noctis would wish for? Like, what was his wish? Because the little bird did go in the Tidemother's mouth. And that, surprisingly, despite it being such a tiny thing, is one of the places that I see hope in the game. And so I cling to all of those little places like that. But I imagine his wish probably had something to do with Luna. I can't imagine his wish was, I don't know, saving Insomnia. Maybe it's saving the world. But it is kind of fun to think about. Ugh, monsters are out again. Alright, let's see. Am I somewhere new? I think I'm somewhere new. Yes. Left or right? Let's just go across and see. Let's see. Oh, blue glowy down there, but I'm not sure I can get back here. Looks like there's a platform. Okay, so I gotta go around this way. Ooh, can I get anywhere? Nope, this is gonna be a dead end too. Ugh, this dungeon was just cruel. Even the trees look sad. Sad trees, no leaves. Nothing wants to be here, including me. At least I'm not running into too many monsters at the moment. Oh, look, there's our haven way over there, out of reach, shining like a beacon. Alright, I felt like there was a blue glowy. Yep, there he is. Wow. Okay, so looking at the map, I'm trying to see how to get over there. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. Shockingly enough. Let's go down this spooky little pathway where I'm sure there are no leeches. Wow. This entire place has to smell terrible too, don't you think? Mining fumes, rotting vegetation. Boys, where are you? Okay, you're over there. I do like how Prompto sticks next to Iggy though. Gladiolus is sort of wandering. He is staying a little closer to me, but I do find it very heartwarming how Prompto is staying as close as he can. And it's amazing that they changed the mechanics of how the boys react and how they move. So much detail and little things that they paid attention to for this game. Alright, so here's the picture I need, but I don't think I can take it until morning. Oh, that's going to be terrible. Let's see what else is in this dungeon. We got the key. Yeah, I just need that photo. I think I'm gonna have to go up there and just hang out till morning. Oh, misery. Is the name of this entire place. Someone in chat says I need to go back. The problem is if I go back, will I ever find my way here again? I suppose I do have a long night ahead, so I will go fill in the map. Gladiolus is down here. But one of the things that I also wanted to talk about was, and I've mentioned this in the past, that everyone has sort of, there's a lot of dualities. There are people who have their duty and the things that they want. In the case of the gods, there's dualities of physical form versus spiritual form. And I think a lot of this is going to start coming together and making sense soon. But one of the things that I do want to point out is there are times where people are choosing to support the person or choosing to support their duty or who they are. Let me check where I am. Let's see, I think we need to fill in to the left. Yeah. Maybe. I hear things. I hear things in the dark and I don't like it. Was it behind me? I'm thinking it's in front of me. Oh, I see what you're saying, in the middle of that big area. Yeah, I think I'll explore in front first, but I might come back for that. But one of my big issues that people have heard me talk about with Core is I don't think that Core is a very good person. Wow, I don't even know how to get down there. That's going to be tougher to get to than I thought. So maybe we will go the other way. And part of the reason that I don't like Core is I think that he chose Insomnia. He chose the city itself and the buildings and the trappings of the old royal family over helping you. And so he basically went with the place and the traditions instead of the people. And I think Gladiolus, unfortunately, has done the same thing. He is choosing the king's duty over Noctis himself. Nope, 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 stop chewing on me, stop chewing on me! I'm not going to take a photo of the Sahajin that are eating me, thank you. And to an extent, he's so mad at the person that he's not even doing a good job of supporting the king.
Any last words?
Ooh. Wow.
Challenge. What did you expect?
Don't you yell at Iggy. The man is literally fighting blind. Ugh. So rude. Missed one. I love that the battle music isn't even starting up. That was fairly amusing. Alright, I think I have gone up those stairs. Yes, I have. Maybe we'll just kind of head back over towards the camp. Who knows? Maybe I'll get there. I suppose I shouldn't run, then I'll be too fast and Iggy can't keep up. Let's see, this way will let me go up. But I think a lot of the MacGuffins in here too are to make sure that you have to spend a lot of time just wallowing in the misery. The player in me thinks it's horrible, but the writer in me applauds the construction and how well constructed this is. Okay, I think, yes, the haven was over this way. You can see I'm conditioned to like run a few steps and then pause. But one of the other interesting structure things that's going to become more and more apparent as we keep moving along this story is for a long time the game was literally just an open sandbox world. It was almost difficult to tell where you should be going or what you should be doing, and you really had a lot of freedom to be doing anything and everything. And at this point, it does really become a literal train track. Like we're on this train to Graelia trying to get the crystal. And it's a literal train. Things are going to narrow down, and there's less and less choice as we move forward. Ooh. Yes, at least I found my way back to camp. I'm like so afraid that Gladiolus is going to yell at me. I keep stopping. It doesn't even start up playing Haven safety music. Like, oh.
I'm exhausted.
Did I have enough Cup Noodle for another night? I don't even know if there's a fishing hole in here. Not that I really want to fish, but... It is Gladiolus's favorite food. I just realized I saw the sprite down there with the little hearts, so he does get an extra boost. So sad. Like I said, all the pictures in here are usually just miserable. It's everybody's backs. Oh, no one's talking. No one's looking at each other. Prompto looks like he's haunting the place. Ignis is going the wrong way. No, I am not keeping any of those. They are all just misery. Hi, Tier. Thanks for joining. Yeah, old can of food. I know that cold, chilled can of beans is like chef's kiss for misery. Okay, now we get to see.
Moving. You okay, Ignis?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
If I can find my way back to that photo spot while we still have daylight. It is kind of funny watching them run around and get lost in the brush. And I can't believe they animated Ignis tripping and falling on himself. Like, oh. But one of the other things that I also want to point out about duty in this particular thing is there is a tendency for the gods that once your role is fulfilled, you kind of get discarded. Which is sort of interesting. And goes back to gods don't always have the same goals or see things the way that people do, necessarily. Am I going a whole new way? Let me double check my map. Somehow I managed to go an entirely new way. Okay, I think if I keep going straight, that will be good. Alright, you're going down, whatever you are. Oh, no, let me up. That has to be extra miserable, being chewed on and sputtering in the water. a pretty good little fight.
Let's get on with it.
You don't have to tell me twice. Yes, photo spot is close by. There are a lot of people who relate to this game, and we've talked about before that it's a very personal game, and I think some of it too is a lot of the tragedy that Noctis goes through. Oh no, this isn't going to connect over to the photo spot, is it? Nope. So I guess I will have to go back down. But there's also a point that Noctis really has lost so much, and he suffers from some depression, obviously. He's also, to a certain extent, homeless and having to live and travel in his car. I'm laughing because as I'm wandering throughout these dead ends in chat, they're like, nope, nope, nope. I know, I cannot go the right way. It's almost amazing. Okay, let's see. So I need to go forward and right, I think. The stairs won't take me there, I don't think. As I'm arguing with chat. I'm gonna get yelled at. It's okay. Back to the stairs and bear left. Okay, I will try it. Let me take a quick look at the map. Because, see, it'll only take me up here. Alright, I'm going to trust chat. Don't go up the stairs. Okay. Heading back to the stairs. Sorry, Iggy. I'm passing by you again. Of course, chat is counting on the fact that I can even find the stairs again. Okay, so here are stairs. And so you're saying don't take stairs, but go this way? Yeah, a few episodes ago I got royally lost in a royal tomb. Oh, heavens, and had to cut like 40 minutes of footage out of my YouTube video. It was hilarious. I highly recommend seeing it. I'm trying not to do that with this dungeon. Oh, thank you. You did guide me correctly. Thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to take the little stairs. I think that'll work. Even if they yell at me, I gotta get up there while there's daylight. Oh, these rusted stairs. Alright, perfect. What are we taking a photo of? Broken machinery in this area. Ah, must want this again. Is that it?
Got kind of cut off. Looks good enough to me. Move over, Prompto. There's a new camera king in town.
Okay, I was gonna say, but it didn't pop the blue title, so I didn't trust it. Okay, so we finished our journalist thing. Now we need to move that machine. Because I don't want to live in this dungeon. This is a very sad dungeon to live in. I hope everyone had their tetanus shots. Iggy, I need to go down. Thank you. Alright, let's see where it wants us to head now. Okay, so the journalist is done. Let me try changing my quest over. Yeah. That will at least give me something to aim for. Oh, this dungeon. But the other duality that I was talking about, and I do just want to point it out, is Niflheim has actually been sort of killing the gods. They did kill Shiva, and they mentioned that, although we haven't seen her body as of yet, eventually we will. But it's interesting because they did take out Titan, but Titan appeared in Altissia to defend us against the Tidemother. I know, the boys have stopped complaining. You should be concerned. It probably means I'm completely going the wrong way. Double check. No, I think I have to go out this way. Whatever. It might be the long way around, but we'll get there. And it just becomes a theme, and you'll start noticing that there is a theme that runs on the idea that there are physical bodies and energy bodies, and I'll just leave it there for the moment. Alright, let's see. I think I can go up and over these. Yes. Looks like tree branch? Yes, must take tree branch. And this is why this is an absolute misery in the dark as well, because you have to travel some of these routes. Literal routes. Pun intended there. Oh, can I get up there? No! It was so close! And it's already hard enough to navigate when you can see, let alone when you can't. Alright. I'm just gonna try going straight and see what happens. Okay, so this is the dungeon entrance, but not the key, where we need the key. Okay, so I need to maybe go left? I have been defeated by a tree root. Okay. Sorry, I get massively turned around, so I think I can go under, maybe straight. Oh, there was a gate keeping me from filling that in. I'm gonna parkour it! Parkour it! Ah, wouldn't let me. I tried going that direction. It didn't let me on this one. I think I have to come out and around. Urgh. I refuse to live in this dungeon. Alright, pausing, thinking. Take the tree branch back. Okay. Provided I could find the tree branch again. Oh, I bet I would need to go up this? Maybe? No. I made no promises that this stream would be anything except me flailing through this dungeon. And now you can see why. Okay. I think we are making progress here. I have found my way out of a dead end. all the stairs. Meanwhile, there's an entire trainload of people who are on hold while we're trying to do this. I can only imagine if the other passengers knew. Oh, yes, a button!
Right here.
How does it look?
She's wired and ready. Give it a go.
And don't blow it up.
Oh, thanks for the advice.
So helpful. Yeah, 2 nights, 3 days, and
One more to
counting.
go.
Seriously? Since when are there 2 of them?
Can it? Let's just get this thing moving so we can get on with our mission.
Alright, now we gotta see where the next one is. Okay, behind... It's right where we just were. That's cruel. So cruel. It really is a MacGuffin chase in here. Back down the stairs? Yeah, probably a wise idea. Oh, but I just got out of this place. I don't want to go here again. Yeah, they really have extended how far away you can get from Ignis. Which is probably a good thing, or I would be in tears. Oh, yes, I remember this place.
We've got the power.
Might not have it for long, though. Hurry up and move the machine.
Yes, sir.
Wow, giving orders now, are we? Okay, so now I need to get back over this way. I know, Gladiolus
Going
has a
it
lot of
alone, huh?
attitude. I'm waiting. Prompto's just back there cheering Ignis on. Alright, we got this! This is not a machine that is kind to the environment. Just push the button and he'll teleport.
Sounds like we're clear.
Grand. Then let's move.
Alright. Oh, sorry as I shove the boys out of the way. I can't even imagine if you were suddenly blind. This would be terrible. Like, a complete saturation of your senses as well. Alright, where am I going? Oh, back again. Okay. That was this way. I feel like I've gone this way before. I don't trust this. Alright, I'm here. Ah, okay, it's down here now.
Hold up. You sure you're ready for this? You got what it takes?
To do what?
To face your ancestors and convince them to lend you their strength. Got a long road ahead. Can you see this through? To the end?
I'm gonna be the grown-up.
Can and will. Whether I like it or not, I've got a duty to fulfill. As king.
You're damn right you do. Then that means you'd better start taking this seriously.
Ouch! Like, what do you think I've been doing? I really cannot decide how much Gladiolus knows. Yeah, someone in chat says, gee, Gladio, do you remember how to serve a king? Right? I'm not the one having a problem doing his duty right now.
This cave is huge.
The tomb's further in?
You want to wait here?
Alone. Here.
Not what I said.
I'm going to switch out for fire, I think. There we are. Oh, I always forget you have to do this through gear. Yeah, someone in chat says, nope, just remembers the kid, not that the kid is now a king.
Oh man, something stinks around here. Don't slip and fall and whatever that is.
Something disgusting and gross, I am sure. Oh, look at this lake. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. As it gets dark. Oh, this is so
Hey,
gross.
Royal Tomb's gotta be around here somewhere. The question is, where?
Wow, I think Prompto interrupted himself. Yeah, someone in chat says Marlboro time, and yeah, Marlboro time. That would be the type of monster that lives here, I'm sure. Oh, man. Ooh. Someone left a propane tank
What about
down
over
here?
there? Looks pretty to me.
Oh, that was a terrible joke. Ignis just stolidly, like, slogging through this knee-high swamp. Oh, gross! That looks like tonsils. Oh!
What is this?
I hate eggs.
Do we really want to know what's back there? Kinda looks like a mouth. Is that its face?
What is it?
Something real bad.
Ah! This is the Swamp of Sadness. Like I told you, Dungeon of Sorrow, man. This place sucks. Ooh! Ouch, ouch, ouch.
That
Ooh! Bad breath.
Feels all tingly.
Feels all tingly. Well, I knocked it vulnerable for a moment.
Bust them up.
Oh, Ignis! Ignis is almost down. Let me find a high potion for Iggy. Oh, he's poisoned too, that's why. Don't stand in the green smoke! Prompto probably needs one too. At least I'm keeping him down.
It's useless.
What do we do?
This
Ah!
might be a good time to panic.
Kill the little ones!
There must be a way.
The Marlboro has gone berserk. Keep your distance and avoid bad breath. Great! No! Get me out of it! Alright, I need to high potion myself. Ah! And I'm confused. Better fix that. I think that one is smelling salts, right? Yes. Oh man. Gladiolus, as much as I don't want to save you, I will. Wow, Prompto needs another one too.
What's wrong with that thing?
Gladio.
There we go.
Any last words?
Do your job, Gladiolus. Oh, thank you. Oh, flee from the Marlboro. Okay, I'm not following directions. We're regrouping. Regrouping over here.
Gotta shut that thing's trap. Ah!
Get back!
Ooh.
Knocked. I have an idea. If I may.
Go, Iggy!
As I suspected.
It really worked!
Nice one.
Now, the fighting chance.
Ignis has rejoined the fray. Obtain technique Libra Elementia, which is basically just throwing spells at stuff.
All right!
Is it dead?
It is! And it's all thanks to Iggy.
It better
Iggy,
be dead.
You saved us.
Seriously. We'd be plant food if it weren't for you.
Happy to help.
What, no royal commendation from His Majesty?
None for you, at least.
Ooh, wow, they are mad at each other. Alright, Tomb, let me
Whisking
get into
them just makes a mess. Better fry them.
And then we just wander
I
through
think
the
we found
flames.
it.
Just wish they found a better place to build it.
I really hope there's like knee-high water in here. There better be. Oh, there is! Yes! Oh, this poor tomb is flooded. At least I have a rather respectable armiger going at the moment.
All right, let's haul ass.
Yeah, let's.
So I think it's really interesting that Gladiolus asked if Noctis has the will or the resolve to go beg his ancestors for their strength. And that's why it makes me wonder how much he really knows of what's going on. Because it's like, but strength to do what?
A moment.
Is everything okay?
It bloody well isn't. I won't suffer this
Oh.
pointless bickering in silence any longer.
Yes!
Let's be frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
It's not about us looking out for him.
Well, then he should be free to choose.
There's more to it than just what he wants.
I know full well. I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
Oh, best boy.
What says His Majesty?
Noct, you are king. One cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
And that hurts because he
Gladio,
is saying what
Noct will
Regis
take his
said.
rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Have it your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
Yeah, someone in chat says, dude, weren't you complaining about Noct not waiting just a minute ago? Yeah. Yes, we need to go back to the station. But Ignis very much was saying, you know, words that King Regis had said. Cartanica Station. This freight stops in the middle of the Sacarpe region, offers little in the way of leisure for passengers, but it provides the perfect cover for Noctis and his retinue to run a necessary errand, i.e. getting into this royal tomb. Yeah, Gladiolus has his own problems. I'm sorry, Gladiolus. Ignis is part of this group. I understand that you're upset about the risks.
Stop in Tenebrae?
Might as well hop off.
If it helps him move on.
Ow! Like, oh, I just want to strangle that man so badly right now. I love that the boys just settle down on the bench.
Oh yeah, with these, I'll be a shoo-in for user's choice.
You'll be a shoo-in?
My name's on the article, and that's the way the news goes.
You're welcome.
Wow! Investigative journalism turns out to be a complete jerk. I'm gonna see if the boys will say anything. Nope. Don't worry, Ignis. I would rather keep you than Gladiolus. Which is probably terrible, but there it is. Looks like the lady lost her chocobos.
Now that my babies are back, I ought to teach them a trick.
Why not teach them to stick together?
Maybe someone ought to teach you some manners.
It was a joke. Didn't mean to ruffle your feathers like that.
I think the stress is getting to Noctis too. That was kind of rude. And I think that's pretty much everything to do here. Before I talk to the train conductor, I'm going to take a quick look at the map and just make sure. Also, it is interesting to come here and say, you know, we are on a different continent. So even just looking at the map here, this is the Niflheim Empire. This is Gralia's homeland. And so the capital city of Niflheim is right over here. And as you can see, it's just a really long train track to get there. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I'm just double checking again really quickly. Yeah, I don't see any side quests. I think we're good to go. All right. We came, we got a royal arm. I think the bros have semi-settled some things.
All set for boarding?
Yes.
Yeah, well, let's roll.
In that case, hop aboard. We'll be leaving shortly.
We're here for you.
Yeah. Let us help you. And we're off!
Are we clear?
Crystal.
Hey, watch your step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair enough.
Wow, so at least the bros settled some things, but Arden's on the train. Oh. Oh, pictures from Dungeon of Sadness. Just see if there's anything spectacular. Look at those teeth. I mean, Marlboros are terrifying. I do love the flooded tomb. I think I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, the one by the fire was pretty decent as well. In the dark, Ignis's resolve forces a reconciliation between Noctis and Gladiolus and restores harmony to the group. With renewed vigor, the four friends reboard the train and head for Tenebrae, home of the late Lady Luna Freya. Looking at my clock in real time, I probably should have chosen to just stay in the train and saved this for next time, but hey, we may run a little long.
Feels good to ride the rails.
Sure does.
Eager to drive once we're in Gralia?
If they'll let me.
We're fortunate to have the regalia at all. We owe the
That is
first
true.
secretary
At
our
least the
thanks.
car's on the
She'd get
train.
more thanks if she gave us a discount.
Those transceivers are top-notch. I recall when the Hydrian raged. In the midst of the Empire's retreat, one conspicuous craft remained behind. The Chancellor's. The last
would
thing
be
I remember
Arden's.
seeing was his ship, heading for the altar. I fell unconscious and was powerless to stop him.
I'm just glad you're alive.
Oh, is someone else there?
Gladio. He just came back.
Wow.
Where did
So
he
that's
go
really
anyway?
interesting. Ignis
On a
is
brief
not
reconnaissance.
talking to Noctis.
Something caught my ear.
Hey, Captain. Mission complete.
Splendid.
So what caught your ear?
Rumors of longer nights.
They've been growing longer day by day.
In case
There
you
was
haven't
talk of it
noticed
back
in the
Lucis,
game,
but recent days have shown an unseasonably sharp change. Should
here
this
is where they
trend continue,
finally pointed out for
before
anyone who
long,
didn't notice
there
sun
won't
was
be
setting at 2
daylight.
p.m.
It's not out of the question. The Empire's already slain half of the Six. No wonder the whole world's in disarray.
I guess.
And longer nights mean more demons.
Seen that with our own eyes.
I happened to overhear a fellow passenger discussing this very same phenomenon.
So he sent yours truly to seek him out.
Nice police work.
Well, don't want to keep him waiting.
No, we don't.
I
Back
feel
in a
like it
moment.
did take them a
Sure.
long, long time to notice this. Now, this part is very odd, and you do need to pay attention to dialogue and to behaviors. Look at that snowstorm.
Whoa! Oh, there you are, buddy. Did you see this? Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah. Never seen anything like it.
It's like an raging wall of
Doesn't
snow.
make any sense.
Gorgeous, but eerie.
What's going on?
Wow.
It's a real mystery.
That's
I'm not
terrifying.
liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this stuff? I couldn't dream something like this if I tried. It's a wondrous world.
Oh my gosh.
How are you doing here?
What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh, didn't see that. Shut up! Be careful there. Wait, is this for real?
Okay, so does this sound like Arden? A lot of people missed this part. Yeah, someone in chat even says very odd speech for Arden.
What?
Those are not Arden's speech patterns. You can check. Checking the room.
Show yourself!
Nope, nobody in there.
Knocked.
But remember that Arden has stabbed Luna, and Noctis is also just frantic for revenge. I mean, it's been a week for me playing in between, but...
Come on, Knocked. You're scaring me. Seriously, man.
Oh.
Cut it out.
And all of the people frozen. Like, something is not right here. There's
It's
so
not
many
safe.
things that are
Plus,
not right.
You're causing a scene. Quit playing around, okay?
Oh, I'm not playing,
You
sadly.
think this is funny? Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me? Why wouldn't I? I've got you now.
Oh,
What are you after, following me around this whole time? It's all your fault! What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Knocked?
oh, what does chat think? Do I mean it? Do I not mean it? What should I do? What should I do? I think I'm gonna go with maybe. Maybe.
What?
Everyone wanted, yeah.
Yes. What good would it do me to hurt you?
Who cares?
Knocked. Please, can't we talk for a sec?
Never.
Eushelio, the deserts of the western continent have long been littered with imperial armories and outposts. The slaying of the Glacian, however, gave birth to a paradoxical phenomenon. Snowfields and sand dunes coexisting mere miles apart. Noctis and his friends would be wise to flee this treacherous terrain post-haste. Alright, so we've pulled in at some little town. But yeah, that whole thing is just weird. The frozen people. Noctis is obviously not in his right mind. If you pay really close attention, you'll notice those are not Arden's speech patterns. And if you pay really, really close attention, you might have noticed whose speech patterns they were.
Are you okay?
No. Where's Arden?
Wait, he's here? If he is, that would explain all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's behind the train stopping. Ignis and Gladio went up to inspect the engine room. I say the two of us go check out the rear.
Yeah.
Alright, just double checking if there's anything behind me. Nope. So all we can do is go this way. Well, at least people are moving again. And of course, everyone's confused.
They've got the train surrounded, front to back.
Ooh, that scared me.
Did they bomb us? Not! We have to protect the people!
Trying.
Everyone's...
Ooh. There's someone in chat says, when was the last time that Arden said dude? Magitech troopers on the train.
Let's check the rear.
That's not good.
I'm sure Ignis and Gladio will come up with something.
I hope so.
The dining cart. Oh,
How bad do you think it is?
it's bad.
I
Oh,
hope nobody got hurt.
look at the shattered glass. Oof. Wow. Well, there's a definite fight going on outside.
Crap. The MTs can self-destruct.
Can't let them inside.
Well, then,
Defend the train from Imperial assault. Oh my gosh. Imperial shock troopers are attempting to blow up the train. Take them down before they get too close. Train takes too much damage. Game over. Oh, I forgot about this.
It's us.
what are the odds we'll win?
Not good.
He's back on his feet.
Oh, that's true. I should load up electricity. Alright, let me see. Elemency, or no, gear. Let's try it out. It's only me and Prompto at the moment. No! Let's, throw on, yes, Thundara. Alright, where are they? I don't see them. Okay, whew. Maybe I didn't need electricity. Ouch!
Not. He's ready for round 2.
Maybe? Alright, so far we seem to be doing okay-ish, maybe?
Oh. The fun never
Where?
ends.
I can't tell, is it just in this area?
He's back on his feet.
Stay away from the train!
How bad do you think it is?
Ah! Let me out! Let me out!
Not.
There's one near the train. No! Prompto, shoot things!
This is gonna be a blast.
Oh, the poor train.
just called you and said we're almost ready to roll. Finally. Here goes.
Oh, jeez, no! Shock Trooper, stop that one!
He's back on his feet.
Nope, 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 we're not letting them get up. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, this train is not doing well.
These guys look like trouble.
Nope, nope. Do not let the shock troopers. No! An Imperial tank has also begun firing on the train. Point warp to the tank and destroy it before it shoots. If the train takes too much damage, the game is over. Thank you for the reminder.
Hurry!
Trying. Oh, hopefully that'll do it.
We're leaving!
Oh my gosh, what a mess.
Look! They're hot on our tail! They're gonna blow us to bits!
No, they aren't.
Oh, well, there's an idea.
Oh, dropships incoming! Imperial assault crafts have also begun firing on the train. Point warp to the ships and destroy them. Oh! I have died on this before. How can I get in? There we go. No, not that one. No! Okay, fine. Okay, once inside, force shock troopers to self-destruct or use one of the turrets to take down the 4 assault crafts. If the train takes too much damage, the game is over. Well, it might be over. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to get out to the next one. Oh, it keeps switching my camera on me. Can I use the turret? Oh, yes. Oh, let's see if I can actually get one of these. The turret doesn't seem to do that much damage. Okay, got that one down. Yep.
She's gonna blow!
Oh, next one. Okay. I am not built for this. Yes, let me get to the train. Train.
How long were you in the dark?
Oh. Oh. Wow. Chapter 12, End of Days. Arden uses a stitch in time to switch appearances with Prompto and tricks Noct into hurting his closest friend. Nevertheless, a king pushes ever onward, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Oh my gosh, you just shoved your best friend off the train because you thought he was Arden. Ow! And so many people that I've played with missed the screen and did not realize that switch that has happened. And this reveals one of Arden's worst abilities. He's a chameleon. He can look like anyone. And poor Noctis, who's still grieving, is just getting over all of these issues. is obviously going to be in a raw panic as he wakes up here.
Damn it.
But of course now you realize all the things you were screaming at, quote, Arden, you were screaming at Prompto.
Ignis, you've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train. I pushed him. I mean, Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm, Noct. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are, but stopping the train would endanger everyone on board. We'd be sitting ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, we drop the passengers off at Tenebrae. We'll be arriving shortly.
What about Prompto?
Given the Chancellor's involvement, it's probable he's no longer where we left him.
That
In
is
any
true.
case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait and hope for now. Can you make your way here? Gladio's with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way. I'll be there as soon as I take care of these stowaways.
No turning back. Make your way towards the front car.
And things just got worse.
And now we're in darkness, so your job is just to live. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. No. Gargoyles, they are not nice. Ah, imps. Alright, making our way to the front of the train. I do find it so endearing that Noctis has turned to Ignis for the comfort and the reassurance. And that he had to make sure that they were okay. You can hear that he's about to break if anything happens to either of them. Ooh, little imps, get off my train!
Where did it keep coming from?
Ooh, I do not like gargoyles. Trading blows, but mine hurt more.
Much more of this.
Ooh. Don't fall off the train. So there is a really good question though too, where all these demons are coming from. We're in a tunnel on the way to Tenebrae, and it is just demon filled. There they are. Ugh, poor Noctis. No time to breathe or grieve or figure out what's happening. Oh. Leave me alone. I want to go see my friends. Yeah, someone in chat says, I blame Arden. You are allowed to blame Arden. A lot of this is Arden. That sound? Probably Arden. That is not a good sound.
What? No light at the end of the tunnel?
Oh! Hold out until the train clears the tunnel. Oh! Oh! Woo!
What in the world?
Great, now we have Arachnid too. Oh! Well, I can't say I'm happy to see her, but... I will take a hand from the gods. And this is Tenebrae on fire! Yeah, there's no turning back. That's for sure.
Well, look who's here.
Haranea. Guess we've got you to thank for this mess.
More to it than meets the eye.
Oh my gosh.
You want to know who to thank? Come with me.
Can't wait to hear this.
Oh, the bad news just keeps piling on.
Huh? What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Can you see?
I'm afraid not.
Wow, that sucks. It's a cruel world.
I do love her pragmatism. She brings up the elephant in the room right away. Oh, Aranea. And you find out more in her story later, but she came here from
Wasn't there one more of
Altissia.
you guys?
Yeah, there was.
We lost track of him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Then quit moping, keep hoping. And in the meantime, handle what's at hand.
Quit moping, keep hoping. She is a mercenary. She has lost so many friends. Exactly
so if it's
what we
not
need.
you, we think.
Oh, thank the demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Fought for. My men and I are in the search and rescue business now.
Yeah, Aranea is
You
also
mentioned
having the
being part
worst
of
day
the
of her
relief
life.
effort. We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
Now that you mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
I do. In fact, I know two.
Oh, Biggs and
Your
Wedge.
new engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
Only if we have to. What's all this about?
Driving a train to Graulia.
That all.
Well, who would you have me ask?
You got us
They
there?
are best
We'll do it.
boys.
Hey, really appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. No sweat.
Just look at Tenebrae on fire in the back. It just hurts. It hurts so much.
Hey, thanks for the lift.
We're happy to help. Can't say the climate will be as cooperative, though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense, what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around.
Oh, now we
It's
know
a
where
rather
Shiva's
long
body
ride,
is.
So I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then.
Yeah, this is someone in chat says no sweat, but definitely blood and tears. Yeah. Speak to the retainer of House Flore. Oh, heavens. So I will obviously go ahead and stop my stream here since I've run over time a little bit. Just look at this backdrop, though. I mean, heartbreaking, and we'll find out more next time. But because it is far ahead, and I just want to throw it in here, Aranea has been having the crappiest day of her life, too. And they were picking out bodies from the Altician disaster after the Tidemother, and she literally ended up fighting demons here. And while Tenebrae looks terrible, believe it or not, this is what she managed to salvage. Because the same things that were taking out Insomnia in the beginning were here taking out Tenebrae, and she and Biggs and Wedge are responsible for the fact that there is even anything left. So at any rate, this is Melia Mucks About. I usually stream, if you found my stream and enjoyed listening to it, from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time on Mondays. So I will go ahead and leave Noctis right here. And once again, just thank you to everyone who's been supporting my stream, who comes out and keeps chat alive, who asks me all these interesting questions. I hope you're enjoying the ride as much as I am. And on that note, I suppose I will see you all next week.